Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Waller's Wallet, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the SoFi debit card and the Charles Schwab debit card. But first, if you're new to this channel is all about credit cards, credit card rewards, and showing how you can use your points and miles to travel for less. What's something that interests you? Consider subscribing and turn the bell notification on as well. Also, consider giving the video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. Now, I've said it before, but the Charles Schwab debit card is the best debit card for travelers. But the SoFi debit card has emerged as an option that could possibly dethrone the Schwab card as the best travel debit card. Now, SoFi Money account has been getting a lot of attention recently. It could be that the SoFi card is actually a real competitor to the Schwab card, or it's the fact that it's easy referral bonuses for people and people are just trying to earn easy money, so it's probably just clogging up your feeds. But the question is the SoFi debit card better than the Charles Schwab debit card? So let's find out. Now let's start off with the bonuses. The Schwab card comes with up to $500 of bonuses, depending on how much money you want to deposit into your Schwab account. And if you refer somebody, you don't get a penny to refer them. Now, for this comparison, we're going to say you're going to put in the $1,000 requirement for that $100 bonus, since I think that's what most people are going to put in anyways. But if you want to put in more money, then go right ahead. Now, it could take about a week after your 45-day period to put in your deposit for your bonus to post. And the SoFi card comes with a $50 bonus, but at the time of shooting this, if you were to refer someone, you can get a $100 referral up to $10,000. And you do need to fund this account with $100 to get your $50 bonus. And this bonus posts extremely fast as well. Now, when it comes to the bonus, both of these should be pretty easy for people to get, but I do think the Schwab is going to be better since it is twice that of SoFi. Also keep in mind that you will receive 1099 forms for these bonuses. Now, with that being said, I will put my links to both of these cards into the description below so you can get your easy money. And if you use the links, thank you very much. I do appreciate you supporting the channel. Now let's talk about foreign transaction fees and ATM reimbursements. Both of these cards mention that they have no foreign transaction fees and they will reimburse you your ATM fees, which is great. And there's no limit on the number of ATM reimbursements you can have. And using these to withdraw cash from an ATM is far better than using cash exchange, since you're going to lose money on the exchange rate and the fees that these places charge you. Now, the SoFi card makes it very clear that they do not charge you any foreign transaction fees, but when you dig deeper into the fine print, you see Visa charges you a 1% foreign transaction fee, and that is passed on to the customer. And I even called SoFi to confirm, and yes, Visa does charge a 1% fee to customers, and SoFi does not cover that. So while technically SoFi does not charge a foreign transaction fee, you're essentially hit with a 1% foreign transaction fee since you do get that from Visa. And Charles Schwab is a bit more cryptic on their website, saying they don't charge foreign transaction fees, but there could be network fees by Visa. So I called them twice to make sure I got it right and asked them if there's a fee from Visa to use my card abroad. And the Schwab reps I spoke to said customers are not charged a 1% fee or any fee from Visa like SoFi to use their cards abroad, and I was told this by two different reps. Now this is a big difference, and while it's only 1%, this does add up. So while both of these cards are marketed to have no foreign transaction fees, which is true, Visa does charge a 1% fee on the SoFi card, so you're essentially paying a 1% foreign transaction fee when you do use your SoFi card. And since there are absolutely no foreign transaction fees on the Schwab card, the Schwab card gets the point here. Now let's talk account fees. SoFi has no account fees, and this includes no overdraft fees and no maintenance fees. And the Schwab account has no monthly fees, no minimum balance requirements when you link a brokerage account, which you get when you open a Schwab account. So both of these options have no account fees, which is fantastic. So we're going to call this one a draw. Now let's talk withdrawal limits. One thing that could be limiting is how much cash you can withdraw from an ATM daily. And I know most of us, we try to use our credit cards every place we can because we want to earn those rewards. But sometimes a place just doesn't accept cards and you need to pay in cash. And SoFi has a withdrawal limit of $610 per day at an ATM and point of sales cash withdrawal, $150 limit for over-the-counter cash withdrawal, and $3,000 point of sale spend limit. And you're also going to be limited to 12 point of sale transactions per day. And one thing that makes me laugh is that $610 withdrawal limit. Like, why is it such an odd number? Why not just make it an even 600 bucks? And Charles Schwab has a daily cash withdrawal limit for $1,000 and a daily purchase limit of $15,000. And while you may never run into this issue, Schwab is ahead here of SoFi since the amount of cash you can withdraw is higher and you have a much higher daily spending limit. Now let's take a look at the interest rates. The SoFi Money account currently has a 1.8% interest rate, and that can change at any time. Hey, future me here. And SoFi did just change the interest rate on this account. It is now 1.6%, no longer 1.8%. So that is a new change to the account, but back to the video. And the Charles Schwab account only comes with 0.2% interest. And I think this one's pretty easy. SoFi definitely comes out ahead here since the interest rate is so much higher. Now let's take a look at them being FDIC insured. The Charles Schwab checking account is FDIC insured for up to $250,000. That one's pretty easy. Now SoFi is not FDIC insured, but your funds will be FDIC insured once it's swept to one of SoFi's 7 bank partners. Now you will be insured up to $1.5 million or $250,000 per bank partner. Now you might be saying, hey, math, there are 7 banks that should be $1.75 million. But according to the reps I spoke to at SoFi, the 7th bank is a buffer in case you were to opt out of one of the banks. So you could still be covered up to $1.5 million between banking partners. Also, while your money is transitioning from your bank to the partner bank, I was told it goes through a clearinghouse, and your money is still insured up to $250,000, so your money is insured the entire time it's transitioning from your bank to a partner bank. It's just not FDIC insured. And your money typically reaches one of the partner banks within 2 business days. For those 2 business days, your money is protected if something were to happen because it's covered by their clearinghouse. If having your money FDIC'd insured at all times is important to you, then you might lean towards Schwab here. But if you're someone comfortable with SoFi's clearinghouse insuring your money for a couple of days while it reaches their banking partner, then you should be fine. And I think this one just depends on your comfort level of your money being FDIC insured at all times or not. Now let's talk about hard pulls. First, let's start with the fact that neither one of these is going to affect your 524 status. Neither of these are credit cards, and getting either or both of these will not add to your 524 status. Are we clear on that? So SoFi, when they do access your credit report, does not do a hard pull on your account. Charles Schwab does do a hard pull, and this tends to worry people or could scare people off from this account. And I think sometimes we overthink these. Sure, I wish they didn't do a hard pull, but it doesn't affect your 524 status, and I don't believe this is truly that big of a deal. But that being said, SoFi doesn't do a hard pull, so I'm going to give an advantage here to SoFi over Schwab. So now that leads us to the question, is SoFi better than Schwab? While the SoFi card has a lot going for it, better interest rates, lower requirement for the bonus, and no hard pull, the one place that makes the difference to me is that the fact the SoFi debit card has that 1% fee passed on by Visa, and that is not a fee that the Schwab card has. And that is the difference maker that gives the Schwab card the edge here. If SoFi were to have that fee from Visa removed, then I would say the SoFi card overtakes Schwab as being the best debit card for travelers. But until then, the Schwab card still reigns supreme. So tell me, which debit card do you think is best? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, a simple way would be to use the links on the website or in the description below. And until next time, safe travels and take care.